Okay, Jaylan, fantastic opportunities arisen for you to join Las Palmas. Amazing. How do you feel?
I'm over the moon. This was something that I would not have expected after being 10, 12 years at the club, and I guess my hard work has paid off at the end.
This has come about really quickly. Has it sunk in yet?
To be honest, no, it hasn't at all. Last night I was with my granny speaking about it, and we still can't believe that this is actually happening. I said I think I have to go there, settle down a bit, for it to finally sink in.
Tell me about your Lincoln career. When did you choose to become a goalkeeper?
I started off as a striker, but I saw that I wasn't very good and that I didn't like to run a lot. I was a bit of I was a slow coach. I didn't like running, and I went in goal one friendly game, and I saw that I didn't have to run, so I kind of liked the position, and now look where I've come now.
I'm going to be fair to you, mate. You were 5 years old and you were a pretty decent striker, actually, so I'll leave it there. Once you'd made your decision, who was your role model? Did you have one?
Once I'd made my decision, I would just look at the top keepers, and I'd go like picking up different things on what each one had. Like some were good at aerial game, others were good at reflex. I would just like pick the best out of some keepers, but I didn't have a specific favourite.
For up-and-coming goalkeepers, what sort of advice would you give them?
Hard work and determination. Never stop. There's going to be ups and downs, because that's the life of a football player, but to never stop and never give up.
What challenges have you overcome yourself personally?
I think one of the biggest challenges I've had was competing with the best keepers in Lincoln, likes of Lolo, Raul Navas. They were always keepers that they are at the top of the game, and every single training session was as if they were playing a match. So we would have to be on top form every single training session. So that's kept me, I think, on my feet the whole entire time.
The last few seasons you've made significant progress. What do you put this down to?
I put this down to my hard work, training a lot. I've been given a bit of a leeway. I was given a minutes this season, and every opportunity that I got, I think I took very well. So I think that was the main thing, people to see what I could offer when I would play.
You're a very determined individual and you've put in the hours and the hard work. Is there anyone that's influenced you or helped you along the way to motivate you?
100% my grandfather. He's not even my grandfather, he's like my dad to me. If it wasn't for him, none of this would be possible. He takes me every single training session. If it's an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours away, he was there. Every single game that I played, he was there to watch me. I take my hat off to him.
And finally, I'd like to say thank you for your contribution to Lincoln and wish you all the very best in your new challenge with Las Palmas. Just remember, you'll always be part of the Lincoln family.
Thank you very much.
Pues yo he hablado con él, es una oportunidad muy grande, que espero que la aproveche muy bien y que le deseamos toda la suerte del mundo. La verdad que se lo ha ganado, ha trabajado muy bien este año y la oportunidad tiene que llegar y la ha llegado. Espero que vaya todo muy bien y que disfrute.
¿Y la oportunidad de Jaylan?
Yo creo que llevamos 2 años trabajando para que llegara esto y al final ha llegado. Él ha puesto mucho de su parte, yo le he ayudado todo lo que he podido y esperemos entre todos los que estamos aquí, deseamos que triunfe, porque yo creo que tiene todo para triunfar y yo espero que lo veamos en primera división en España y le deseo toda la suerte del mundo.
Jaylan, you've been in Lincoln since you were 5 years old. Is there anything you'd like to say to the club?
First of all, I'd like to thank Dylan Villagas and Christian Lagoya for making this process for me to leave to Las Palmas as simple as possible. Without them, this wouldn't have been. It would have been a much harder process to go through. And I would like to thank all the clubs that I've been in since the start, as from Lincoln Robbia and all those. I'd like to thank them, the coaches who always believed in me, every single goalkeeper coach that I've ever had. And And yeah, I'd like to thank them for everything, because without them this wouldn't have been possible.